Hello and welcome to another video for myatmm.com. It's time to look for some transactions to track or some new positions to get into, so let's get right to it. Here we are at the website myatmm.com, and what I'm going to demonstrate is just how to reset your account. Say you've been working for a while in it and you have a bunch of positions that you want to clean out and get rid of, and you basically need to reset the account and go back to zero and start over. There is a way to do that now in the system, so what we need to do is go over to the cost basis, and this will require that you're a member in order to delete a stock ticker symbol. So we type in delete, click proceed, that will delete the symbol, and then we just delete the rest of them. Just keep on going. So I think there's one more left. Go ahead and delete this one. And the primary reason why I want to do this is because I want to show, well, first off, how to start from scratch, and then also how to build out from scratch the system. And let's go over to the covered calls. I will say this just keeps an ongoing history of all the stock tickers that you've ever added. And as you can see, I've added 529 to this one. So the task of deleting some of these would be really tedious. You'd have to keep on clicking delete, 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 on all of them, which you could do to clean out this list. But honestly, I mean, this is just an ongoing history, and what you really want to focus on is just making sure the symbols that you definitely want to be tracked that are in here, and then just using the filters to isolate down to the ones that you're looking for, which we will show and demonstrate in the next video when we're looking for a new stock ticker to run the continuous wheel strategy on. But sticking with the resetting the account thing, we need to go back to the dashboard, because as you can see, it cleaned out all the positions and it cleaned out the gains and losses and stuff like that, but we still have this deposit thing. This time around, running the continuous wheel strategy, I'm going to show you how we use these numbers to match up to our account statement in Thinkorswim, so you can keep an ongoing basically a double check to reconcile, make sure that the website is matching what Thinkorswim is showing and vice versa. So what we need to do is come into the deposit, and we need to go ahead and just delete these two rows. And so now we are back to zero. So if you go to these other tabs, see all those are zeros and there's no premiums collected. So we have completely cleaned out our account and we are starting from scratch. So what we need to do is go over to our Thinkorswim account, account, and show you basically how to get started with this. And actually, we don't have to go all the way over to the Thinkorswim application. We can actually just bring the portion of the screen that we're concerned with up on the screen, so you can see right here. And you can see we're at the account statement, and the ending balance is showing $101,025.25. So that's our ending balance. And in the Thinkorswim account that we're in, it has been cleared out. There are no positions, no active positions, so it is ready to get started, basically. All right, so what we want to do is, today's date is the 31st, and we will just name this, you can name it whatever you want. I'm just going to put initial deposit, and the total amount is $101,025.25. Click save. All right, so now we have our starting initial amount in there, and you can see the deposits and the brokerage, and right now there's nothing else to calculate. So this number right here matches what is showing in Thinkorswim. So we know that this represents everything that we have up to this point in Thinkorswim. And so now the account is cleaned out and it's ready to go to look for another position and add it and start tracking your transactions. I want to thank you for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already, and go out today to myatmm.com and get your free account so you can start tracking your own transactions. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.